Greetings and salutations, such dear, beautiful souls. So much love, light, gratitude, and appreciation. Indeed. I am now taking a moment to share some old poetry, some writings and stuff. This amazing journal that has the universe that I found years ago in the city, New York City. Let me specify that, because there's so many cities on this beautiful planet. But New York City, sometime in 2014-ish. Yeah, we'll go with 2014. I think that's the earliest entry I have in this one. Yeah. Yep, 2014. We're going to fast forward to 3/10/2015. I'm going to read a poem, unedited, and just send it out there, and then maybe I'll touch base on how and why I wrote this. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Breaking through what is to be real. All the layers start to peel to reveal so many worlds within a world. This room of doors, all different and all different and everywhere, above and below. The key to fit them all is within the soul. The body is just the shell. Beats of the heart moves the shell or the machine. Mind you now, how is it all grows or shrinks? Spin around and pick a door. Open up and explore. Start anew in another world. Rules are not laws. There are flaws. Flesh and bone, water and stone, things lost and unknown, madness and love, all below and above, hawk and dove, hand without a glove, a bow with no arrow. Fucking would love to love without chains. I save my fucks for magic, so pardon the swears. Without restraints. It hurts my brain. I'm a... Pardon me, I have to decipher my own writing here. I am a... Friend, there might be... No, I'm afraid there might be... I'm afraid there might be bloodstains. Looking at all that really remains. Who is to blame? What is the shade for shame? This fucked up and bullshit game. Run away. No one wants to stay to say the things that need to be said. All the shit we've been fed. So I stop eating and starve. It's gone on. It's gotten me how far? Boom. Shaka-laka-laka-laka, boom. All right, I'm going to fast forward to 3/14/2015. Well, things change. They got rearranged. At times, so strange. I think we all can resonate with that. That you have to ask, what is this really my life? Take two. That you have to ask, is this really my life? And I've been saying that kind of a lot lately. Why is this such a fight? How to make my dreams come to light? What is right? Who is it that I've become? Time has come undone. Walk or run. Watch it all go by. A flicker, a sigh. The soul free to fly so high. The true rest. Did I pass the test? Was my best the best? Will I have to do it all again in the end? This rain that falls, cold, hard rain, thawing the ice around me. There is a need to take care, not to struggle and pull at the new shoots. Walk before run. See the new world with new eyes. Remember the seeds you planted so long ago. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka boom. So I find it funny. I'm just going to share a bit, and then I'm going to probably tap this out because I have limited time on my lengths of videos. Wonderful restraints. Anyway, so I find it awesome that I can find so much resonance in things that I wrote years and years ago to following home truths still to where I am now. Now in this phase, in this stage, in this part of who I'm becoming, where I've had thoughts of like these patterns that I've seen from the past and how I've changed them and reformed that weave of the web of my own existence and being here. How today you see me now, tomorrow I'm going to be a totally different person. I'm forever evolving and changing, which I love, that growth and that forever evolvation of just going with the flow and growing and not pulling on those shoots and expecting it to grow because it ain't gonna grow. How many times I've reread some of the past journalings that I've done, even when I was a teenager, too, that resonates now of going, yes, my soul was calling and talking to me then. Yes, this still rings through and true. Yes, this is still how I feel in a way, on some aspects. And being grateful for all the experiences that I've had and are going to be having and all the changes that I'm evolving to. There we are, changes, and what we were talking about. So with those changes, watching and seeing and being a witness now and seeing these patterns that will repeat continuously in this lifetime, in this life form, for I am a leveling up each time, where I'm watching it more now as an outsider to who I was, because I'm not that person anymore, nor can I be. Nor at some aspects do I want to be, but there's still some that I'm still gonna be because that is who I truly am, and becoming more and more into that and embracing that and loving it and loving everything of it. No longer really stressing on how is, how comes, and why nots to, oh, interesting, I get that now. Embracing everyone and everything that's within my life right now, and seeing it in different aspects of reflections of myself, and opening up more and more to that indifference that I encounter with others, how they perceive me is basically how I am sort of projecting onto them of how I see myself sometimes, where I run into people that I haven't seen in years, especially now that I'm back in my, we'll call it hometown, I guess. I don't know. I've traveled around so much, I can't even call it hometown. But where I was brought up, where I grew up slightly. Reconnecting and revisiting those times and timelines and those people, and there's going to be moments where we just don't vibe at the same level anymore because I'm perpetually growing and they're just at that one level, which is fine because that's where they're supposed to be. And if I take it as Puma calling out meow to you too, meow, as I see them, and if I take it away with, well, that's how they feel about me, I don't want to talk to them anymore, blah, 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 well, then I'm already setting up a false paradigm, a false timeline, or I'm holding myself back and not just saying it as, hey, that's okay. That's how much I've grown. That's how much I've achieved, and these people aren't on that vibe, and that's okay. It's okay for them not to fully get me. Heck, there's sometimes I don't even fully get me. Facts. And there's times where I totally do get me. And it's that ebb and flow, and going with that ebb and flow, and embracing it all, and saying, I find joy in it. I know. It's like getting your teeth pulled and finding joy in it. Yes, it's necessary. But it can be joyful in a weird way, because now you're getting rid of all those things that you did not need. Bam. All right. Much love, light, gratitude, and appreciation to all of you. Whoo! Sending out the monkey love bomb. Monkey love bomb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, thanks for your likes, subscribes, all your comments, all your awesomeness. We got this. Boom.